Congratulations, angels. You've done it again.
Even I am forced to agree with you on this one, Charlie. The girls were superb.
At great personal risk, Charlie.
Yeah, how about lightening up on us on the next case, Charlie? I mean, we've had enough of the guns and knives bit for a while.
I think you're overreacting, ladies. Now, after all, who'd want to kill an angel?
Hey, it's no joke, Charlie. I'm beginning to feel like we're an endangered species.
By the way, where's Kelly?
Oh, she sends her apologies, Charlie. She had a date, couldn't break it.
Sounds serious.
We think it is, Charlie. She's been acting very strange lately.
Who is he?
Oh, that's just it. She won't tell us. Just says we'll meet him when the time is right.
Maybe the next sound we'll hear will be wedding bells.
Could be. Kelly said he's just the kind of guy she always wanted to meet.
Charlie, do you think we ought to start running an ad? Angel wanted.
I don't think so, Bosley, but just in case, I'll start interviewing right away. Come in, my dear. Would you like to show me your resume?
Cowboy? Ooh. Are you ready?
The park?
The park it is. Let's go.
Yes, Skip? Tell me the story again.
About the princess? Don't you ever get tired of it? Okay, let's sit down. Well,
once upon a time, there was a princess who was afraid of the dark because she thought it'd never be light again.
When she didn't wake up, the prince brought her presents?
Right. A bouquet of fresh yellow sunshine flowers, a necklace of seaweed from the great ocean, a seashell with the sounds of the ages in it, and what the princess wanted most, a golden wedding band. Then, when the prince had all his gifts, he rode his white stallion, just like the one you're riding now, to where the princess lay asleep. And she awakened, and God blessed the prince and the princess, and they lived happily ever after. Thank you. Skip?
Let's go.
Skip, where did you get that? Skip, that's a real... Sabrina?
I'm sorry, you can't go in there. Are you family?
Oh, why?
Yeah, we're family.
You can wait out here if you'd like.
Boy. How?
Bosley's with the police. They don't know anything yet.
It happened at an amusement park?
Their date. I guess that's where they went.
Yeah, well, then where the hell was he when she got shot? Who is he?
Oh, Doctor, Kelly, the girl in there, how is she?
Lucky to be alive.
She'll be all right?
Hard to tell for a while. She'll be unconscious for several hours.
Listen, I just talked to the police at the amusement park. They found a man's body in the Tunnel of Horrors, just 50 feet from where Kelly was shot.
Single gunshot, close range, no identification on him. We're taking statements from witnesses to your friend's shooting when the ride operator discovered the body.
Now, the inside of that place is like a cavern. Wouldn't a shot have been heard by the people on the other cars?
A silencer could have been used. Now, we found the gun that shot your friend. Ballistics will tell whether it's the same gun used here.
Well, in the darkness and that train in motion, it wouldn't have been too hard to dump a body.
You have no witnesses at all?
Not to this one. But we do have somebody who saw the kid shoot your friend.
Kid?
Yeah.
Saw it? I was right on top of the whole thing. It was a kid. A little bit of a kid.
Are you sure?
No doubt about it. The little boy was holding the gun. He was pointing it at her like it was a toy. And she was trying to talk to him, normal-like. Then all of a sudden, pow!
Okay, could you give me a description of the little boy, please?
Oh, yeah, well, he, tow-headed, blonde, kind of slender, and small.
Small. How small?
Small, regular small.
Regular small.
And, he was wearing a cowboy suit. Yeah, listen, I gotta go hawk my peanuts. I hope all this shooting hasn't spoiled everybody's appetite.
Yeah, look, thank you. Thanks a lot. Oh.
Okay, the boy's name is Skip. I just called Kelly's answering service. She left word this morning that she was going to Pacific Sanitarium.
Yeah, but she told us she had a date.
She did, with the little boy. I called the sanitarium. In her spare time, Kelly was working in a volunteer workshop with autistic children.
Then her mystery man was this Skip?
Yeah, they said she spent more time with him than the other children because she thought he needed more help than the others.
Oh, I didn't love her before. I do now.
But he's a little boy. What would a little boy be doing with a gun?
Better yet, why is the boy firing that gun? Why Kelly?
The doctor at the sanitarium said Kelly was the only one who could make contact with them. With everyone else, he's completely withdrawn and sometimes hostile.
Then he could be dangerous.
Yeah, to himself or maybe somebody else. Gotta find Skip fast.
Skip is the only name we have for him, ladies. This is his file. However, we know nothing about him before he came to us, except that he was abandoned on a West Side shopping center when he was 6. And he's been shunted from clinic to clinic since that time. We were pretty much the end of the line for him.
What do you mean, the end of the line?
Well, it's absurd, but it's a fact that our children here are counted as failures before they even come to us. They're children whose learning abilities are impeded, and they require special methods of teaching.
There's a note here.
Oh, yes, that was attached to his jersey when he was found.
Listen to this. I don't know how to help him anymore. Please, please take care of him. No signature, and it's written on the back of a blank time card.
And that's the only clue we have to his past.
Well, a blank time card isn't much to go on. Would Skip remember back that far? I mean, is it possible that he could remember anything about where he came from before he was abandoned?
Well, I'm not sure. But if he does, it's quite possible that he might return to it.
Hey, come on, take it easy. Come on. Doctor said you're gonna have to stay in bed for a few days, you know, just to be on the safe side.
You dizzy?
A little.
It's okay. The doctor said there might be some temporary after effects.
What about Skip?
We've been searching for him, Kelly, but so far, no luck. He didn't go back to the sanitarium.
What time is it?
It's, nearly 8.
Oh. He's so afraid of the dark.
Hey, Kelly, come on now. The police are doing everything they can. They have an APB out on him. We found a photograph. It's been distributed to all the news media.
Where could he be?
The doctor at the sanitarium didn't rule out the possibility that he might try to go back to someplace he remembered. Something out of his past. His time card is all we have to go on. There's a note on it.
Now, look. There's a printer's code number on here. Now, they'd have a job sheet on file. It would tell them which company they printed the card for. It's a long shot, but we're going to try it out first thing in the morning. That is, if the police haven't already found him by then.
Kelly, could you tell us exactly what happened?
I don't know. I took Skip to the amusement park, and the next thing I knew, he had a gun.
Kelly, where'd he get the gun?
I don't know.
Well, there was a man killed this afternoon, no more than 50 feet from where you were shot. His fingerprints identified him as a small-time bagman named Sam Howard.
Ballistics says that the gun that was used to kill Howard is the gun that Skip found.
Sabrina, maybe the murder was committed in the Tunnel of Horrors, and then the killer threw away or lost the gun coming out of the park.
And Skip found it, I know.
Which means Skip may have seen him. Mm-hmm. Maybe he can identify him.
If the killer's thinking the same thing, then Skip could be his next target.
Kelly, it's okay.
Take it easy. Come on.
Right. Very sloppy, Ricky boy. The cops found the gun after the kid shot the girl.
The gun is clean. They're not going to be able to trace it back to us. But that kid, he was looking at me like he was doing a memory act or something. And that girl, she could have seen me too.
What do you think we ought to do, Ricky boy?
We get murder one for killing Howard. The way to make sure that doesn't happen is to make sure that there are no witnesses left alive to tell about it.
The girl or the kid?
Both of them.
Sounds reasonable.
Ricky!
Try not to lose it this time.
Sunshine flowers.
I know it's 3 years old, but we'd really appreciate any help you could give us.
I haven't used this particular stock in a couple of years.
Do you have records of the companies that you made those cards for before you switched stock?
Maybe I do, and then again, maybe I don't.
What's that supposed to mean, Mr. Galloway?
Well, you two are really interested in getting this info, aren't you?
It's important, yes.
Important? Oh. Hey, I got a magazine. A couple of friends of mine and I are just getting started. It's not as classy as Penthouse or Playboy, you understand, but we're gonna start small and grow. Could use a couple of fresh models.
With or without?
The less you wear, the more you get.
Let me get this straight. We take our clothes off, and you give us the information we want, right?
Is it a deal?
Just a second. We'll talk it over. Just 1 minute. What's the penalty for pornographic propositioning?
Gee, I don't know. That depends on if he's a first-time offender.
Let's hit him with a 602.
A 602?
Right?
Oh, that's a little heavy.
Hey, you two police women?
You want to see our badge?
Hey, no, it's all right. I was just kidding about that other stuff.
Oh, it was a joke.
Yeah. Hey, I still service that account, only they use a different style card. Giovanni's, a bar and grill over on 7th.
Thank you, Mr. Galloway. It's citizens like you that make our job a lot easier.
Yeah, I still think we should have busted him.
What the? Hey! Just a kid.
A necklace of seaweed from the great ocean. A seashell with the sounds of the ages in it.
You headed to the beach? Hop in. You could wait forever for a bus. Come on, we'll lose the light.
Rascal, man. Must have spent the night from the looks of things. Had a kitten with him.
Mr. Giovanni, is this a picture of the little boy you saw?
Yep. Looks like the same one to me.
Do you have any idea where he might have gone?
He caught a ride with a young girl in a red convertible. I don't know what kind.
Do you know which direction they were headed?
She had one of those whatchamacallits on the back of a car. Como se llama? You know, that the kids use to ride the waves.
A surfboard.
You got it.
Hey, most of the kids surf at Zuma Beach.
Mr. Giovanni, this is one of your time cards, isn't it?
An old one. 2, 3 years.
Mr. Giovanni, do you think it would be possible for you to check back in your employee files and see if you could find anybody that worked for you 2 or 3 years ago who might have had a young son?
Take me a couple of hours.
Could you call us at this number? It's important. Thank you.
Funny thing about this kid. The only thing that was missing from the restaurant was a bunch of sunflowers. Had them in his fist when he ran out of here.
Sunflowers?
A necklace of seaweed.
Who are the flowers for? Got a girl, huh? What in the world are you looking for?
A seashell with the sounds of the ages in it.
Hey, are you in some kind of trouble or something? Because if you are, maybe I can help.
Skip, that's a real...
What's the matter? Did you run away from home or something? Hey!
Something interesting?
It says here the victim of the shooting, Miss Kelly Garrett, is in satisfactory condition at the city hospital.
I've been thinking. Maybe we ought to forget about it. We got paid for the killing on Howard. Why not just split town and leave it be?
Because I'm a professional. When I get hired, I guarantee a clean job, no loose ends. Witnesses are loose ends. What's the matter, Ricky boy? No pride in your work? Too bad about Miss Kelly Garrett. She sounds like an angel.
Hi, honey. There you are. I guess you girls wouldn't be caught dead without your makeup. Sorry, bad joke.
Any word?
No, not yet. Hello?
Boss, it's me. We're close. We found the girl who gave Skip a lift to the beach. But she said something that spooked him somehow, and he took off.
How long ago?
Oh, I don't know. Probably half an hour. Could have even been 40 minutes.
Where are you now?
Beach highway at sunset. Boss, she said that he was collecting things.
Collecting? What?
He had some sunflowers, picked up some seaweeds, seashells, like it was some kind of a secret game.
Look, I'll meet you there in 20 minutes.
Right. Oh, Bosley, listen, you tell Kelly not to worry. Be sure to give her our love, okay?
Sure, will do.
Bye.
That was the girls. They sent you their love. Apparently, they tracked the kid to somewhere near Zuma Beach. He's just wandering around aimlessly, collecting things. Sunflowers, seaweed, seashells.
It's a story I told him. Presents from the prince. I've got to find him, Bosley.
Oh, no, listen, wait. Kelly, you just stay right where you are. You're in no condition to go anywhere. Look, I'm going to ask the nurse to give you a sedative. Just stay right where you are and rest. I'll call you the minute we find him.
I think you must have the wrong room.
Miss Kelly Garrett?
Yes.
I'm Frank Evans. The little boy who shot you, he's my son.
Ready for lunch?
Oh, I am starved.
Good. Bobby.
Who is it, Gail?
Bobby? Is that you? Do you want to come in? It's all right. If you want to come in.
you hungry? Do you want something to eat? I'll get you some milk.
What is it, honey? Who is he?
My son.
Your what?
I was in the service. My wife ran off with another man and took Patrick with her.
He was abandoned, according to the doctors at the sanitarium.
That sounds like something she'd do. I've been heartsick, searching for them since I got back, but with no luck until now.
You know, I was so close, Mr. Evans. So close to bringing him to a point where he could be self-sufficient.
There must be something that I could do to help. Have the police come up with any leads that you know of?
He was seen somewhere around Zuma Beach just a short time ago. But he could be anywhere by now.
Would he be heading anywhere in particular?
Just seems to be wandering.
Think. You've got to think.
The doctor left instructions to give you a sedative, miss.
Oh, please, can it wait?
I have my instructions. Your visitor won't mind.
No, not at all.
I wanted to keep him, to try to get professional help, but Hal wouldn't listen to it. Our marriage was being destroyed. I didn't know what to do. I didn't want to abandon him. I swear, Cliff. You don't know what I've been through. Oh, God. The guilt. And I tried to find him later, but I couldn't. I searched everywhere.
Hey, listen. Since I'm going to be a stepfather, don't you think I should meet him at least?
Bobby? Took my wedding ring.
I've thought about where he might go, but nothing makes any sense.
When you picked him up from the sanitarium, where did you usually go? Would you take him any special places?
All he ever thought about was the amusement park. Every time I'd take him home from there, he'd want to know when we were going back again.
Would he go back there, back to the park?
I don't know. I didn't think so because of the shooting. But they said he was collecting things.
Collecting things? What kind of things?
Seashells, flowers. Sunshine flowers, seaweed from the great ocean, a seashell with the sounds of the ages in it.
Kelly?
Yes?
You sound kind of groggy. Are you okay?
I'm fine. What about Skip?
We found his mother. She lives in Malibu. She was a waitress at Giovanni's, the bar and grill we tracked the time card to. That's why Skip went there. His real name is Bobby Francis. He was here less than an hour ago, but we're still a jump behind him.
Does his mother know where he was going?
Nope, she has no idea. He just appeared out of nowhere and he disappeared the same way. He also stole his mother's wedding ring to add to his collection.
A golden wedding ring. What was that? What did you say?
He took his mother's wedding ring. I don't know why. Look, I'll check in with you later if we have something, okay? Bye.
Jill. When the prince had all his gifts, he rode his white stallion to where the princess lay asleep. The amusement park. He'll go back to the amusement park.
How can you be sure?
It's a story I told him about a sleeping princess. It's so hard to explain. He won't understand. I know the way his mind works.
I think Miss Garrett should get some rest now, sir.
Yes, of course, nurse.
Call Charlie Townsend. Townsend Investigations. Tell him to go to the amusement park. Merry-go-round. Skip will go to the merry-go-round. Because of the story he remembers.
The merry-go-round. I'll do that, Miss Garrett. Now you get some rest. And thank you.
Mr. Evans?
Skip's real name is Bobby Francis. Bobby Francis. Bobby Francis. Bobby Francis. Bobby Francis.
Outside information, please.
Information?
I need a Malibu listing for the last name of Francis.
Hello?
Mrs. Francis?
Yes?
Is, Jill Monroe there or Sabrina Duncan?
No, they just left with Mr. Bosley.
Oh, do you know where they were going?
No, I don't.
Mrs. Francis, it's very important. You've got to help. Your husband was just here.
Who is this?
My name is Kelly Garrett, and I'm a friend of your son's.
What kind of terrible joke is this?
It's not a joke, Mrs. Francis. Your husband...
My husband was killed in a plane crash 8 months ago. Now, please don't call here again.
This is where you want to get out, lady?
Positive.
Place is closed down on Mondays. And you don't exactly look in condition to be traipsing around out here by your lonesome.
Look, call Townsend Investigations. Here's the number. Ask for Bosley. Tell him I'll be at the merry-go-round.
Bosley, the merry-go-round? Wait a minute, and just who would you be?
My name is Kelly Garrett. Just tell him where I am. Please, tell him.
I know, lady. A matter of life or death.
Yes.
Okay, lady. I'll tell him.
When the prince had all of his gifts, he rode his white stallion to where the princess lay asleep.
What's the matter, son? Don't be afraid. I'm not gonna hurt you.
Just want to talk to you, boy.
Oh, boy, come on.
Let's get out of here.
It's okay. It's okay, honey.
Thinking what I'm thinking? Gotcha. Take off.
thing, huh?
No, you wouldn't want to cheat him out of his full ride, would you?
I've never seen him so happy.
Oh, you should look in my mirror. I've never seen me so happy. Oh, Kelly, I love him so.
Dr. Stafford is convinced you deserve another chance with him.
So are we, you know. Oh, I'll do my best. I promise you.
We know you will.
How can I ever thank you?
I'm kind of hungry.
Oh, tuna fish sandwiches?
Okay.
Sure, coming right up.
Thank you.
You know what, Kelly?
What?
Sabrina's right.
Uh-huh.
About what?
He is the nicest man you ever dated.
Right.